to Bourne Abbey.
My name is Sarah Buttress and I have the pleasure of being head of school here at Bourne Abbey. What strange times we're in, and I do hope that you and your families are all safe and well. This virtual tour will hopefully answer many of the questions that you have about your reception child starting in September. But please, if you do have any further questions, just get in contact. Either give us a call or send us an email. Before I pass over to Miss Bergman, I just want to let you know some news. Many of you will remember Miss Bergman from previous children and know her very well, or indeed remember her from the open days. She's actually having a baby and won't be one of our reception teachers in September. However, we've been very lucky to recruit Mrs. Rachel Skidmore, who is a very experienced foundation stage practitioner and will be leading our early years from September. And from September until when Miss Bergman starts her maternity leave, there will be lots of transition so that the quality of provision at Bourne Abbey across the whole of the reception team can still be maintained. We feel very, very privileged that you have chosen to send your gorgeous child to Bourne Abbey, and we can't wait to meet you and, most importantly, meet them and start their very exciting next steps together. Welcome to the Bourne Abbey family.
Hi, I'm Miss Bergman and I've got the pleasure of introducing the reception team for you this year. The reception children will be taught in 3 separate classes by Mrs. Skidmore, who I'm very, very much looking forward to working with the next couple of months. She has got the best job in the world. She'll be leading the reception team. The most wonderful thing about lockdown, if there could be one, is that the team and I have been able to look at all of the wonderful things that we do over this coming year and make them even bigger and better. So I'm really, really excited for the year that your children are going to have with us. They will also be taught by Miss Campbell, who's been working with me for the last few years and is very, very, very excited about her new class, and Mrs. Disdale, who lots of you will remember from our nursery, but I've had the joy of working with her for the last year as well, which has been truly wonderful. They really are going to be a magical team, and I know that they can't wait to show you around our fabulous reception department.
Hello, I'm Rachel Skidmore and I'm going to be joining Bourne Abbey from September. I have over 20 years experience in EYFS and Key Stage 1 and I'm very excited to be joining the EYFS team. Looking forward to meeting you all soon. Take care, bye bye.
Coming into school from the Bourne Abbey gate, the children will come in and line up on the Key Stage 1 playground. As you can see, the blue marker will be where Mrs. Skidmore's class line up. The white marker is where Mrs. Disdale's class line up, and the red marker is where Miss Campbell's children will line up.
Hi, my name's Miss Campbell and I'm Courageous Crocodile's class teacher. I can't wait to meet you. So, I'm going to show you around our classroom. Here is our cloakroom. On the pegs will be your name, and this is where you'll hang your coat and your PE bag. If you bring packed lunch to school, you'll be putting your lunchbox underneath here. Do you want to see the classroom? Come on, let's go.
When you come into your classroom, all of you will have your own tray labelled with your name. This is where you can put your book bag.
This is one of our wonderful outdoor areas.
As you can see, there are lots going on here, lots of different learning opportunities. We do lots of growing, herbs, taking care of the garden. There's opportunities to hula hoop, ride a bike, build, make castles, make dens, and also explore the sand and the water. This is our amazing shared area. As you can see, we have a wonderful role play facility, and this changes every term. It could be a jungle, it could be a farm, it could be pirates or superhero me. Lots and lots of fun to be had. We also have the sand tray and the water tray with lots of different learning opportunities, and also we come out here to work in small groups and practice our writing and reading and numbers.
This is where hot dinners will eat their lunch. The wonderful catering team will serve you.
In the first week that you come to school, if you're having a hot dinner, your class teacher will come with you, help you find a tray, wait for your food to be served on your plate, and then find a space to sit at one of our really jazzy tables. There'll be a knife and fork and cup waiting for you, and everybody, the lunch supervisors and class teachers, will help you cook your food and make sure that you're okay. This is the main school entrance to Bourne Abbey, where any of your queries or questions could be answered by our front desk staff. Let's go and see them. Here we have our wonderful front desk staff who will be able to answer any questions or queries you might have and take your telephone calls. Could I introduce you to the lovely Mrs. Barnes and Mrs. Barnes's cat Mog, and across here we have Mrs. Sargent.
Hello.
And they are both here to welcome you and answer any questions or queries you have.
Welcome, I'm Mrs. Yeats, I'm the Senior Administrator for school. Please do not hesitate in contacting us if there's anything you need. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jill Bates. I'm the Executive Administrator for the 3 schools in our trust. If you email the enquiries email address, it'll be me that responds to you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Leaf. I'm the Special Educational Needs Coordinator here at Bourne Abbey. That means that I've got additional responsibility for ensuring that children who might need a little bit of extra help for emotions, behaviour, learning or something physical get the right provision for them. I also head up the school's safeguarding team looking after the welfare of all the children.
So there you have it, a virtual tour of our fabulous reception area here at Bourne Abbey. We really hope that you've enjoyed watching it and hope that it's answered any questions that you might have had. For some of you, this will be your first child starting reception. For others, you may well have had children already through Bourne Abbey. But please know that we are one big happy family and work together really, really well. The hope is that all of the transition information that is in your pack, along with this virtual tour, will answer lots of the questions that you might have had regarding your child starting school. But please know, if you have any questions at all, contact us at school and we will be in touch.